said talk about something else other than us going down 0-2, because this is a tie game, 25 seconds left. That's nasty.
Trying to get around it, pineapple eggplant, get out cleanly with an AJ double tap to follow.
He takes this one towards that net, reset forward, double off the backboard, Garrett G.
Nice tap up top, off the backboard, and he finds the double to seal the deal. What an incredible solo play coming in from just quite yet. Wavy gonna be feeling massive for their ego, for their confidence overall. But yeah, Talk just takes it all the way with the double. That's nasty work. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Esports World Cup Community Cup featuring Rocket League NA edition. It is finally here, the fourth weekend that we've got in store for you all. I'm Rome, joined alongside Corelli and Hercules for the weekend. And I mean, let's talk about it. There is a lot on the line here with NA, a lot of pride coming in, a lot of interesting teams as well. Let's go ahead and check out Group A and see exactly who made it and who's going to be able to compete for this prize pool. We've got RMC, otherwise known as Reddle's Magic Cheese, going to be going up against Pineapple Eggplant. And then we're also going to be having Snowmen going up against NRG. So a couple of squads, a lot of familiar faces in this Group A. Oh yeah, for sure. As we take a look at Group B right now, we're going to be having Llama Esports going up against Nikon Aura. And then we also have Dignitas going up against TSM. And that match right there is definitely the one that I probably have my eyes on the most, just because those squads have a little bit of history between them.
And it's not that it's rare to see that, but he's doing it against some good teams. And again, he's got the best two teammates he's had in a long time. So it's an opportunity for him to show off and for Reynolds.
Yeah, so honestly, it's just about the squad that's going to pick them up. And whoever does, they're going to be very happy because this squad has been playing exceptional together as Cheese picks up another.
I don't know if Pineapple Eggplant's done the best job of setting up their last man for success. It's never usually a good sign if it's just one man back. It usually means that someone had failed before, as a couple more goals trickle in here for RMC at this point. Some garbage time, and RMC padding the stats.
That gives me a little bit of hope for this Pineapple roster.
Oh my gosh.
Just going to make it even more difficult for Pineapple to start something up, and it seems like any time that they are able to get anything, they're just throwing it. They can tie up this game, send this to an overtime. I mean, that's going to really be shaking RMC. This might be the chance, and it is. Talk does it again. He said talk about something else other than us going down 0-2, because this is a tie game, 25 seconds left. That's nasty.
And at least in that last one, definitely a highlight for Talk and for Pineapple Eggplant, and they might be able to steal away game 2.
This would be huge. The demo comes out, the center's there, and Talk gets the third, capitalizes it with a hat trick, all within a minute and 30 seconds. This Talk kid making a name for himself, making a statement out here on the pitch.
These are the types of confidence games that you need to get your team into a series, and now they're in it. And RMC, if you're on the side of RMC, you're kind of thinking about, man, we really put our foot off the gas. It's like, excuse me, Reynolds just walked in again. What a cut from Reynolds here. Went over one and over the second, and Pineapple Eggplant a little slow to react.
In the middle with the challenge up high, it's going to be Reynolds. Get it off to the backboard. He does. The bump doesn't come through, and the shot a little bit high. The cleanup not there either. Not a lot of power behind it. It gets centered, but Talk is there.
Jeez, it's a dangerous ball rolling up the post. RMC trying to get around it, and Pineapple Eggplant get out cleanly with an AJ double tap to follow. Pineapple Eggplant cut the lead in half.
All right, here we go. Things are heating up a little bit now. Yet again, Pineapple able to get themselves on the board. Talk with the redirect. Oh my goodness. Reynolds with the save. Challenge comes out. This is going to be heading on toward the goal. It's going to get denied though. Oh my goodness. That was actually a great little flick right there from Mist. There's going to be no potential for any upsets whatsoever. They got the #1 seed in this tournament, and they want to keep it for a reason.
Oh, absolutely, everyone does. And AJ, well, making sure that the #1 seed can, well, think about it a little bit more, as Talk does well to get a second touch, and a great pass actually from Talk to find AJ and kind of reverse the direction of the play. And for Pineapple Eggplant, that's a great way to start off.
Coming in from Mist, but Magic Bear's there to save it and keep the hopes of RMC alive to get this 3-1. And oh my goodness, Cheese answers the call, and we got ourselves a 1-goal game.
The X Factor for RMC coming alive, and oh, it was played off his own butt.
You know, you're able to get a little bit of chemistry going, and it seems like whatever, you know, chemistry they did get so far is helping out, but RMC...
They have to win this. They've been playing so well. You know, I feel like they're right next to each other.
And that's kind of why I asked. You know, these squads seem so evenly matched, and as I say that, Pineapple and AJ able to squeeze one in as Mist sent it across the net, and AJ, oh, he sent it and it hit off of Reynolds.
They battled back after going down early, and here comes RMC again. Follow up, Talk will come from the heavens to make sure that one's saved. And they might just let this game 5 slip away. Reynolds over to Magic Bear, puts it on target, and people are pushed out of the way in the net. MB puts it home, and we're all tied up with 14 seconds left.
What kind of ice he's got, because he has really been all over the pitch, and oh my goodness, Mist is there for the clutch save. Oh man, he was hiding behind the ball. I didn't see him there for a second. I thought that was gonna be good to go, but no. Reynolds one more time, and he leaves it off. Magic Bear with the cleanup. RMC take the series. G getting demoed out for his troubles. Frosty try to get the clear down, but it gets booted all the way back across the pitch. It gets centered, and that's on target. Garrett G lining it up. We got ourselves a tie game. A little bit of confidence coming out from both squads. You already see that. And it's gonna be all about who can get this early advantage now. And oh my goodness, a great attempt coming in, but a great save on the Snowmen. The Snowmen have not cracked quite yet. Aqua, nice tap up top off the backboard, and he finds the double to seal the deal. What an incredible solo play coming in from Aqua right here.
Yeah, it's shocked that the Snowmen would allow this one to go through, and they had 2 players kind of bullying him off the ball there, but he was still able to get up over the first one and then past the second.
Defensive end, not letting anything really come to fruition for Snowmen, and they're just trying to hold the line, and if Energy are able to prevail, they are going to be having a date.
It was almost disaster off the kickoff for Snowmen after getting their equalizer. Another shot comes out from Aqua and Reveal to turn it away. Now Scribbles back to the other side, and the Snowmen take the lead with 26 seconds left.
Potentially close this one out here and now. And this one is definitely a slow cooker, if you will. It's like, you know, it's like a really nice pie. You know, you got to let it slow cook to let it fully cook through, and that's exactly what Energy are doing.
Just a little off the mark, though. Not as clean as a setup as you would want, but in the chaos, the Snowmen find some potential here. Frosty with the flip, and he's trying to barrel through. NRG all there on the near post. Coming up on 15 seconds left. Can they pull this off, or has Garrett put this one down full field? It has gone in on the challenge. The full field clear turns into a full field goal, and it's 3-1 NRG.
Maybe it gets cold and something happens and TSM go crazy.
Well, we'll see. As I don't know if can you get hair plugs afterwards? I don't know. Kareem's will put away the first goal. Try and get that aura back. Someone who has had it the whole time is Kareem's, and in the first 6 seconds off the ceiling, Kareem's will take advantage, and TSM on top first. Yeah, Dignitas though very threatening there, coming across the net, sitting on the goal line as well, ensuring that no TSM defender is comfortable. And now no one here from Dignitas lets Hockey walk in and tap it home.
So they're a good middle of the pack team in my opinion, and well, the other ones is Dig, and they just, it's these quick responses, man. I feel so rough for TSM right now.
Yeah, you're getting whiplash. If you were watching the previous series in NRG Snowmen, then you'll know that it was a lot of 1-0.
Screams takes this one up from the mid. Arsenal kills this one down. It pinches off the ground, though. Whose car was that? Was it Hockey?
Now TSM, they've got him in a chokehold, holding a 1-goal lead and putting on more pressure. A shot comes out off the post, both posts, and it even rang off the crossbar for a second. Like haven't seen those individual moments, like how you saw maybe from a guy like Scribbles in the last series. They got 4 in a row, but right now TSM says, stop talking about Dignitas. We're putting away the first again. Great pass from Kareem's. hard pass across the box, and Dignitas could not catch up.
Exactly what they want to do. Stizzy, though, going to attempt that bump play by himself off the backboard. The follow-up for those bumps and lurk for those demos if possible, but TSM has done a great job of avoiding them. Reset to Creams in the pass is so nasty. They've been following and finding each other so quickly. I love this from Wavy. The fake musty slowed it down just enough to try and make the shot.
Well, you got a minute left. You got to do some serious reconfiguration, because right now TSM is reconfiguring your net.
Slow down TSM's progress that they've had for so long. This could be the first one for Dignitas, but twice it goes off the crossbar and out. Nobody can force this one through.
So the offense at least showing a little bit of poke and prodding from Dignitas, but here comes Wavy. He's dangerous here. He gets the follow-up off the crossbar, and TSM right back in the driver's seat. Another fantastic start, or at least striking first, as Stizzy puts one off the post.
Let's go ahead and take a look at Group A and see how things went down over there. So we've got RMC going up against NRG that we are about to watch. And then in the lower side of Group A, we're going to have Pineapple going up against the Snowmen. Some interesting things happened here. I think we can say Nick on Aura get the 3-0 over Llama by what we call default. And now they're going to be going up against TSM in the uppers. So, you know, I'm not going to call them a cold squad, Nick on Aura, but they haven't played yet today up against a squad in TSM that looked really spooky against a Dignitas roster that we kind of probably expected a little bit more from. Oh, man. We didn't go over players to watch. Who's your player to watch on RMC, this squad? Oh, man, NRG, though. Oh, said watch out. We're going to be the squad you need to look out for, as Garrett G started off with a bang.
I mean, look at the demo from Zanil. Definitely, they're trying to get past right now. Garrett G, though, stops that ball in the mid. He takes this one towards that net, reset forward, double off the backboard. Garrett G, big boy Brock energy all throughout this game one. He's gotten 2 goals now, the second one in crazy style.
A lot of passive play out of RMC, and you know, saying these 3 letters for each squad back to back, it can get a little confusing if you're just listening, I'm sure. But
Garrett G is just trying to lurk on it, but Magic completely takes it away. Him and Cheese working together to get to the backboard. No connect on the bump. The follow-up will come through once again. Reynolds with the cleanup crew.
Comes back to sweep this one to the side one more time to make sure that NRG aren't going to get anything. The demo's there, and that's enough to let Cheese guide it through.
For NRG in this series, I just want to see more from Zanil. When we saw him, he looked great. Reynolds, unfortunately for them, just looks better.
Yeah, just right over the defense, and oh my goodness, redirects it off the backboard, gets the double.
Great control and a shot barely sent off by Reynolds. And RMC quick transition off the crossbar, and that's so unfortunate from Aqua. His touch just helps put that one through.
It was all RMC. They had all the pace, all of the tenacity, and everything necessary. And oh my goodness, RMC almost picking up right where they left off.
NRG trying to push out of their half of 50. Could put this in their favor, but Magic Bear was already up, and Reddit redirect on target. Just a bit high though.
Summer League's really stepped up on that defensive end for this squad when they need it the most, and looking to keep that going. Oh my goodness. TSM haven't been able to get into their groove just quite yet, but Wavy, maybe, okay, I say that, and then Wavy immediately hits a nasty double, so yeah, maybe I'll just uncast or curse this one.
Holy, I mean, doing that on Novus too, just enough to give yourself the second touch is nuts.
He is there waiting in the wings, and there we go. Oh my goodness, no, barely off the post, and heading back the other way is Wavy. Oh.
Honestly, pace of play was probably the biggest difference with everything. I feel like he's a lot faster.
Hold, and the nice challenge to keep this one at bay for Nick on Aura. And big center comes in, and that's what Nick on Aura need, is some type of life. Kofor able to get one.
Abjack, though, off the ceiling. That was just a really solid pass in a great spot there from Kofor as well to anticipate.
Hockey now with the center, and that's, oh my goodness. This is incredible. Ooh, man, Creams Almost able to do it by his lonesome, but Hockey gets the follow-up. Yeah, said no thank you for the Rule 1. Gonna dip out of that one, and rightfully so. Nick on Aura. 0-1, maybe this is it. No, wide left from apparently Jack. Get the slotted in, but oh man, holding it at the line is Creams. My goodness, Creams.
But instead, the same gets handed back. It's a pass and play and a dunk for Nick on Aura to tie things up.
Kofor finds this one as Jack serves it up for him. Hockey couldn't get the full clear, did get a touch onto it, but it wasn't nearly enough. Are we gonna see another 0-second goal? Wavy looked for the challenge, not able to find it, but Creams is up, sends it right back to him. The center's there, oh, not able to get under it. Putting on all the pressure, the demo comes out, and maybe that could be it. No, a heroic save comes in for Creams when they needed it the absolute most. That was almost the opportunity to send us to a game 4. You got to get one on the board when you need it the most, and right now is when you need it. Oh my goodness, no. I thought Creams could have had it, and is this gonna be it? No, wide to the left on the clear. Oh man, that almost feels like that's gonna be the best bet. Oh, as I say that, I'm getting a goal scored, but Wavy absolutely slots this one into the upper 90, and my goodness, put some power behind it, a little bit of accuracy, and nobody on the side of Nick on Aura could put a hand up. Massive for their, not their ego, but for their confidence overall. But yeah, Talk just takes it all the way with the double. That's nasty work.
Well, I'm sure they're aware, but you just can't let Talk have it for free, man. He's going to knock it down, and he's going to put you in his montage. And for the Snowmen, they have to be careful not to give the ball back. Talk in a very dangerous position, pitched it towards the net, and Frosty there to clear it away.
Will they be able to, though? Yes, they are. It's missed up high, down low. Too slow is the defense off the backboard, and that one's not gonna be stopped. AJ rolls it in. Great play coming out, the Pineapple. Reveal gets a save on his end for the Snowmen, trying to send it back to this Pineapple half, and gets up the starter for Snowmen, drops down low, and that's gonna be a beauty. We said it, you have to make those plays that make the defense guess exactly what's gonna happen, and Snowmen do precisely that here.
Inside the opposition's box. There's no reason why they can't do that consistently, as the follow-up there from Talk.
And I mean, right here and now, it looks like we are going to be heading to a potential overtime unless some magic. And heading back the other way now. Pineapple, it's going to be Talk. Can he do it by his lonesome? No, the bump didn't come through, and Reveal gets the save.
Yeah, the bump, if that bump was hit, that was a goal. And now back the other way, follow up there, and a second touch from Scribbles. Kept up with the play on the counterattack, and it was Frosty on the setup. He scooped that one all the way to the backboard. And Scribbles was up and ready in situations like this so far. Down 0-1, 0-2. They really struggled against NRG. Ooh. Now down 0-3 against Pineapple. 3 shots, 3 goals, a hat trick in the first minute and a half for Talk. And Reveal's there on the follow-up. Now he's got a flip. Can he drop it down? He does. It goes too high. Hit the crossbar. Great setup from Reveal. Pack this one on as much as they can. Demoralize the opposition. You're up 5-1. And you're pressing harder and harder. Look at Talk up so quickly. Can he put away another one? This guy cannot miss. He is 5 for 5. Oh, no, he's got another one. Oh, he put it off the crossbar. Just to add a little bit more. Oh, he's back in it. He's back for more.
He's not done yet. He said, I'll Brazil you by myself. I'll get 7. Oh, my God.
He turned back around. He said, I want more. You know, AJ and Mist have done a lot to set him up, whether it's the dirty work in the corner, taking challenges, or dishing it off to Mist here. And look at this one, pops out the Talk. That's what happens when you create the chaos, and that was all through AJ and Mist.
They go into a roster, and you're like, oh, man, this is going to be a great opportunity for them. And then for some reason, that player just isn't able to excel, right? If you're going to be the talk of the day, that's definitely going to be a good feeling for sure for him.
Absolutely, and Snowman still can't break through Mist. That was a crazy save from Mist in his own corner.
Yeah, back-to-back dominating performance is no way. Talk said, let me get another one. The 4th one. So they officially do forfeit the series. So this is it for the day. We've got Dignitas with a 3-0 over Llamas. So I think that we can bring Herc back into this one, and we can go ahead and look at, I believe we'll look at Group B since we're currently on Group B right now. We'll take a look at Group B, and bring Herc back in and see what she feels about this madness. Herc, how are you feeling?